You've probably heard the usual advice. If she's not interested, walk away. Or try harder to win her over. But here's the uncomfortable truth most men don't want to face. Women don't miss men because they need them. They miss men who know how to leave an emotional imprint, even when they're gone. This isn't about cheesy tricks or fake lines. This is about understanding psychology at a deeper level and positioning yourself in a way that makes her think about you, even if she wasn't interested at first. Sounds unrealistic? It's not. Indifference isn't permanent. It's a reaction. And if you know how to flip that reaction, you can completely change how she sees you. Let's get something clear. Making a woman miss you is not about chasing, begging, or proving yourself. Those are the fastest ways to destroy attraction. What actually works is the opposite of what most men do. It's not about being available. It's about becoming unforgettable. 1. Chasing kills attraction. Here's the truth most men avoid. The harder you chase, the faster she pulls away. Chasing feels natural. You want her, so you try harder. More effort, more texts, more attention. But psychologically, it backfires. Why? Because it flips the power dynamic. Instead of her feeling lucky to have your attention, you become the one trying to earn hers, and nobody misses something that's always there. If you're constantly texting, calling, trying to impress, you're flooding her with attention. There's no space for curiosity. No reason for her to think about you. It's like free food every day. You don't crave it, because it never disappears. But remove it? Now it matters. Chasing also signals something deeper, insecurity. It tells her you don't see your own value, and nothing kills attraction faster than that. Women are drawn to men who don't need to chase, men with options, priorities, and self-respect. So if you want her to miss you, stop chasing, step back, let your absence speak. Because silence hits harder than 100 messages. 2. Silence speaks louder than words. Most men think constant communication builds attraction. Good morning. Where are you? How was your day? Good night. It looks like effort, but it kills intrigue. When your attention is always available, it loses value. Silence, on the other hand, silence creates tension. It makes her wonder, why hasn't he texted? What is he doing? Who is he with? That curiosity is where attraction grows. Attention is a currency, and silence increases its value. If you're always there, you're just background noise. But when you pull back, even slightly, you become noticeable. Important. This isn't about playing games. It's about showing that your life doesn't revolve around her. That's confidence. That's independence. And that's what pulls her in. 3. Stop being too available. Being available 24/7 doesn't make you attractive. It makes you predictable. And predictable becomes boring. Canceling your plans for her, replying instantly, always saying yes, it doesn't impress her. It lowers your value. When something is always available, it stops feeling special. There's no tension, no excitement, no challenge. Think about your own life. What did you value more? Something you had to earn? Or something handed to you? Exactly. Women are drawn to men with their own lives, their own mission, priorities, and standards. Men who sometimes say, I'm busy, not to impress, but because it's true. When your world doesn't revolve around her, she starts noticing your absence. And that's when she begins to miss you. 4. Mystery beats overexposure. Honesty matters, but too much, too soon, kills attraction. Most men overshare. They explain everything, reveal everything, lay it all out. And in doing that, they destroy mystery. Attraction isn't logical. It's emotional. And emotion thrives on curiosity. When she doesn't fully understand you, her mind fills the gaps. She wonders. She imagines. That's what keeps you in her head. But if you reveal everything immediately, there's nothing left to discover. Nothing to chase. Think of it like a movie. If you knew the ending in the first 5 minutes, would you keep watching? No. Same principle. Mystery creates intrigue. Intrigue creates attention. Attention creates attraction. So don't rush to reveal everything. Because what you don't say is often what keeps her thinking about you. 5. Never compete for her attention. If you're competing for her attention, you've already lost. Commenting first. Trying to outdo other guys. Fighting to be noticed. That's not attractive. That's desperation. And she can feel it instantly. Men who know their value don't compete. They attract. They don't care who else is texting her. They don't try to win her. Because they already see themselves as the prize. The moment you put her on a pedestal, you lower yourself. And once that happens, attraction disappears. Stop chasing attention. Start living in a way that earns it naturally. Because when you treat your time and energy as valuable, 6,
She will too.
confidence is more powerful than love. Here's the hard truth. Love doesn't attract first. Confidence does. You can be caring, kind, and loyal, but without confidence, there's no spark. Confidence is what creates presence. It's what makes people feel you, without you saying much. It's not arrogance. It's certainty. It's how you speak, how you move, how you stand by your decisions without needing approval. Women are drawn to that energy because it signals strength, stability, and control. Love without confidence feels like dependency, and dependency pushes people away. But confidence? Confidence lingers. It stays in her mind long after you're gone. That's what makes you unforgettable. 7. Make her feel your absence. Nothing triggers emotion faster than the possibility of loss. If she knows you'll always be there, no matter what, she won't value you. She won't chase you. She won't miss you. But the moment your attention pulls back, everything changes. Now she wonders, is he moving on? Did I lose him? Is someone else getting his attention? That uncertainty creates desire. Not because you're manipulating, but because you respect yourself enough to walk away. You're not pretending to leave. You're showing that your life doesn't depend on her. And that's powerful. Because people only realize value when they risk losing it. Final truth. This might sting. Women don't miss the nice guy who's always there. They miss the man who has the strength to walk away. You can be kind, loyal, and genuine. But if you don't create space on you won't be valued. You'll be taken for granted. The man who respects himself enough not to beg, that's the man she ends up thinking about. That's the man she misses. And that's the man she chases.